Well, 15 years ago, Auckland's Supercity was born, the country's biggest local government experiment. But has it lived up to its promise? A panel of leaders, politicians and researchers gathered to reflect on the milestone and didn't hold back. Ava Whitworth has more.
In 2010, Auckland became a so-called supercity, but not everyone's convinced it's working. In a room full of political and business heavyweights, Minister for Auckland, Simeon Brown, says it's time to rethink how Auckland Council is run.
The Mayor is the only person who wakes up in the morning around the council table who has to actually think regionally for Auckland. All of the councillors are elected in local wards, and I believe that is an area which does need to be considered and potentially rebalanced.
Right now, the Minister says local boards are stuck making small decisions. Mayor Wayne Brown backed amalgamation, but says it wasn't done well. He says the relationship with government also needs to grow up. Former PM John Key reckons Auckland Council shouldn't just point the finger at Wellington.
This is where, Auckland Council, with the greatest respect, can't just sit there and blame the government, because Auckland Council's passed PC 79. So we are got the council working against what the government wants, which is intensification.
He says high-density housing is a part of the future, whether Aucklanders like it or not.
I don't think we want these massive skyscrapers that they have in Hong Kong and all these other places, Singapore. But for young people to buy a house, again, we need to be realistic. The number that they can afford is going to be something that's in that, $700,000 to $1 million range.
But he doesn't want character suburbs flattened. Helen Clark defended the Supercity.
As John says, it's a journey and you always strive to get more out of, but how then to move it to that next stage of being an innovative city, a sustainable city, an inclusive city, a resilient city.
A new survey from Auckland Uni on the public's thoughts of the Supercity shows some sharp points of division. One of the most significant findings was that over half of those surveyed believed amalgamation of the 8 former councils had succeeded in creating a unifying voice for the city, but only 18% felt they had influence over council decisions. The panel was hosted by AUT, Deloitte, the Helen Clark Foundation and the Committee for Auckland. And while opinions differ, one thing's clear: Auckland Supercity still has some growing up to do.